Hello students, in this video we will discuss about criteria of congruency of triangles. In the previous video already we have discussed when two triangles will be congruent. That means two triangles will be congruent if all angles and all corresponding angles and all corresponding sides of two triangles are equal, then both triangles will be congruent. That means if we want to check two given triangles are congruent, then we should be check three angles and three sides. That means there are six components will be checked, and if these six components satisfy the both criteria, then we can say that both angles will be congruent. But according to criteria of congruency, there is no need to check. There is no need to measure the six components. Out of these six components, if we measure any three components are same, that means two sides, one angle, or one angle, two sides, or two angles, one sides, or all three sides only, then this type of criteria is known as the criteria of congruency of triangles. Here there are five type of criteria of the congruency of triangles. Actually this word is criterion of congruency of triangle. First criteria of the congruency of triangle, triple S congruency. Second criteria is SAS congruency. Third type of criteria is ASA congruency. Fourth type of criteria is AAS congruency. And last and fifth criteria is RHS means right angles hypotenuse and side. This is the full form of RHS congruency. Now we will take one by one and discuss about what is the triple S congruency, what is the ASAS congruency, RASA congruency, RAAS congruency, or RHS congruency. Now we first take what is the triple S congruency. First is triple S congruency. Triple S means side, side, side. That means if in any two triangles all sides of first triangle is equal to the corresponding sides of another triangle, then both triangle will be congruent, and there is no need to check about angles of the both triangles, and we can say that under the criteria of the triple S congruency, both triangle will be congruent. I write or denote by notation. Suppose this is a triangle ABC and this is another triangle PQR. If AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR, and CA equal to RP, then by the criterion of triple S congruency, triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. This is the first criteria of congruency. Now here take next criteria of congruency, SAS congruency. What is the SAS congruency? That means if any two sides of a triangle is equal to the corresponding sides of another triangle, and angle between both sides of first triangle is equal to the corresponding angle between two sides of the another triangle, then we can say that under the criteria of SAS congruency, that means side angle side congruency is equal to will be congruent. That means If we take a triangle EFG and another triangle STU, if FE equal to ST and FG equal to TU, and angle between these two sides, that means those sides are equal, angle should be between of both sides is equal to the angle between ST and TU, that means this angle. Then we can say that under the criteria of triangle, under the criteria SAS, both triangle, that means triangle EFG congruent triangle STU. If GF and GE will be equal to UT and US, then congruent, both triangle will be congruent if G angle is equal to U angle. That means angle should be between the both sides which are equal to the corresponding sides of another triangle. Now we will take here ASA congruency, that means third ASA congruency. Since ASA means angle side angle, that means if two angles of first angle is equal to the corresponding angles of another triangle and side between both angles which are equal is equal to the side of those angles which are equal to the first triangle of the another triangle, then both triangle will be congruent under the criteria of ASA. That means if we represent by the figure here, ABC and PQR are two triangles, and if angle B equal to angle Q and angle C equal to angle R, then both triangle will be congruent when BC equal to QR. That means this side should be common of the both angles, those angles are equal. Then under the criteria of ASA, we can say that triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. Now we will take four type of criteria. Four type of criteria is AAS congruency. AAS congruency means angle side congruency. That means if any two angles of a triangle, suppose here a triangle is DEF and next angle is GHI. In these triangles, if angle E equal to angle H and angle F equal to angle I, then both triangle will be congruent if FD equal to IG or ED equal to HG. Anyone, if these two sides, out of these two sides, any one side will be equal, then we can say that under the criteria of AAS, both triangle will be congruent. So, if we take here FD equal to IR, then we can say that under the criteria of AAS, triangle EFD congruent triangle HIG. Now, in the last, we take fifth type of congruency, which is known as RHS congruency. I write here RHS congruency. What is the RHS congruency? I write here full form of the RHS: right angle, hypotenuse and side. Especially this congruency formed for the only right angle triangle. That means in any two right angle triangle, suppose this is a two right angle triangle, ABC, in which angle B is right angle, and another triangle is PQR, in which angle Q is right angle. First condition is right angles. Right angles means one angle of this triangle is equal to the another angle of this triangle, but both angles should be right angle, that means 90 degree. Second is hypotenuse. That means hypotenuse of this triangle should be equal to hypotenuse of another triangle. And third condition is side. Here there are two remaining sides, BC and BA, and here QR and QP. Out of these two sides, any one side should be equal. That means BC equal to QR or BA equal to QP. Then both triangle will be congruent under the criteria of RHS. Then we can say that triangle under the criteria of RHS, triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. In this whole chapter, one thing should be remembered, corresponding word is very important. What is the corresponding word? Triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. We try to deliver the knowledge of the corresponding with this congruency. Triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. In this congruency, angle B equal to angle Q. That means angle B equal to angle Q. AB side. That means AB side and PQ side no any information, but BC side is equal to the QR. BC means last two words represent the side of BC, and in this triangle last two words represent the equal side of triangle PQR. And again CA is the hypotenuse of this triangle, should be equal to the hypotenuse of this triangle, that means RP. This is known as corresponding. You can write these two triangles in the another form. Triangle BCA congruent triangle QRP. If you check, then all corresponding components will be equal in both situations. Or we can write also triangle CAD congruent to triangle RPQ. This is known as corresponding, and you should be clear what is meaning of corresponding. Otherwise, your all questions will be wrong. Now in the next video, we will discuss next topic.